The first thing I asked was, where's the car?
Nigga, peace out.
Hey man, it's Skeezy, and we're back with another video. This is a story time. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Peace. And I'm back. Sorry, I had to change. Excuse me. It's a story time, right? So this story time is just gonna be chilling and telling y'all my story. That's it. That's all. You feel me? Ugh. I'm just gonna be chilling, telling y'all my story. I survived. But today's story time is about how my ex crashed my car. Yeah, so that happened. I should grab a seat. I should grab a seat for this. Yeah, I should grab a seat.
A few moments later.
It's a little crooked, but it's alright. We're gonna make do with what we got, for real. Not that bad. So boom. I don't even know where to start. Yes. My ex crashed my car. And I know what you're probably wondering. Why the fuck you let that nigga... It was all a dream. Let me stop. But freaking, I don't even know where to start. Boom. Me at this time, this is when me and my ex first got together. You feel me? And I was taking that drive. We're gonna name my ex. We're gonna name him Cornelius. And as the story goes on, there's gonna be more characters I bring up. We're gonna name them too. You see, getting the hang of shit, you feel me? So this is around, so me and Cornelius, we started talking for like 2 weeks, I believe. I was taking up that drive to go see him or whatever, you feel me? Because I just got my car. I'm feeling like that nigga, you feel me? Let me shut that dick up. Let me stop. But I'm feeling like that, you feel me? So it's my first time in the area. So every time I would go see him, we would smoke, talk, listen to music, just vibe. He a drinker, so he always had a bottle. And I'm a smoker, so I always had some za, you feel me? Just and then my little dance. Quit playing, little nigga. I signed up. I got me a new camera. So best believe I'm about to be CNN reporting live. Skeezy. Okay, let me stop playing. So, yeah, every time we would link, that's what we was doing, just chilling in the car, basically just chilling, and getting to know each other, because we just like met each other type shit. I never went in his crib. I had went once for the first time, because I needed to pee. And when I tell you this, when I went in the crib, that's when everything just went downhill. Oh my goodness. If it wasn't for my bladder, if it wasn't for my motherfucking bladder, I would still have Draco today. R.I.P. Draco. I still miss you. But it's okay because everything always, me personally, I feel like everything happens for a reason. Like, for example, everything always happens for a reason because if my ex didn't crash my car, I wouldn't be blessed with Phantom, aka Big Bertha today. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't be blessed. So, yeah, so I need to use the bathroom. This link up. Oh, what? I'm recording off my phone, so I can't really check what day it was. But I just remember, mind you, this shit happened last year. I just remember it was a work day. It was probably, I don't know why, but I want to say it was a Tuesday. Because at the time I was working a warehouse, I was working third shift. So after I would go see him, I'll go home, take a little nap, and go straight to work. You feel me? That was literally my routine for 2 weeks. Go to work, come home, take a nap, see Cornelius, go back home, take a nap, go back to work. That was my routine. My little cute, but yeah. So I went in to go use the bathroom. I walk in. It's a motherfucking party. It's a motherfucking party in the crib. Everybody getting drunk. Now you getting drunk. And shit. Me personally, I knew I had work. I wasn't gonna drink. I knew I had work, but Chimskeezy don't deny a fun time, a party. Everybody, now you getting drunk. You feel me? So I'm just like, shit. I use the bathroom 2.5. I come back out. So Cornelius talk about, so we better chill here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heads in the room with liquor. Shit. And I hear hella Jersey, hella, oh, I can't even, let me stop. I hear hella Jersey Club in the back. Hella, hit like, of course, I'm gonna wanna stay a little longer before I got my shift, before I go to my next shift, you feel me? So I should, oh my goodness. I don't know why, my dumb ass, but I did, definitely did. Let me put some chapstick on my lips. And I keep putting chapstick on, and my lips just, What happened to my car? But it's okay. It's okay. I learned my lesson. I really did learn my lesson. But where did I leave off? Yeah, so everybody's chilling. We all chilling in the room, listening to music. I'm gonna name her Lava Girl. Cause she just got, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna name her Lava Girl because the hair is giving Lava Girl. I fuck with it, you feel me? So, well, it's not giving Lava Girl because Lava Girl hair, I'm slow. But y'all get the concept, right? I hope y'all do. If y'all don't, I just look dumb. I just look dumb. But yeah, this was Lava Girl's crib. You feel me? And at the time, Lava Girl's crib was always the wave. So everybody was just getting drunk. Now you getting drunk. Freaking. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell y'all this. I skipped over the most important thing. As soon as I walked in the crib to pee, why a fat ass pitbull just walk up on me? And at the time, I was a little still scared of dogs, you feel me? But was still getting over my fear of dogs because my sister, she has a dog. And I love my nephew so much. Kush, I miss you. I miss you, Kush. Come home, please. I miss you. I miss you. Please. You probably the only nigga I'll proudly say I miss you to. I miss you so much. Come home. Yes, only nigga I'll say, come home, Kush. Come back. Come home, please. But yeah, walking, people just walk up on me. I'm just standing still like I just seen Jesus Christ in the flesh. I'm just standing still like I'm, what's his name? Daniel in the lion's den. Like, I'm not playing no games. I don't want to get bit. I don't play with them games. I don't play. I don't like pain. I don't. So I just stood there, dog sniffing me, making sure I'm alright, I'm game. Sniffed me and walked away. I said, alright. We in there. We in there. Whole time we was not in there. We was not in there. Oh yeah, we in the room chilling, listening to Jersey Club, making TikToks. They drinking. They all drinking. I'm just in the cut, like, I just met y'all, like, I'm just trying to see, like, what the vibes, you feel me? I just met y'all. Y'all seem cool. I know a few of y'all off the gram. That's about it. You feel me? I forgot what had happened. What happened? What made me get up? Something had made me get up. I forgot what it was. But out of nowhere, I'm in the hallway with, okay, you know what? I'm about to just say, I'm about to stop. I'm gonna stop thinking too hard for these names. I'm just gonna, like, whatever pops up in my head, that's gonna be the name I'm gonna try to remember to keep calling y'all in this video, because I can't sit here and think of a perfect name for everybody. I really can't. This too stressful. It's already stressful enough trying to remember this day for real. This day was so traumatizing. So much for traumatizing. Like, I really lost to Draco. Draco, come back. I really lost Draco. Like, but I'm gonna name him. I don't know why, but I keep hearing Mr. Hop Out and Blast Him, but I'm not about to keep calling. I fuck it. I don't know why. I don't know why the name is Mr. Hop Out Mr. Hop Out and Blast Him. Right. And I'm gonna name the other one Teddy Bear. So Mr. Hop Out and Blast Him and Teddy Bear was in the hallway with me, and we just chilling. We just standing there and talking out. Okay, so then I walk up. There's a couch, right? And the dog that had walked up on me off the walk-in is laying on the couch. So I'm thinking my dumbass, my dumbass thought me and the dog gang, like, you done sniffed me, you say I'm cool, so like we cool, we here with it to the left, you feel me? No. My dumbass, yo, because that's the only reason why I ain't do too much with the dog, because it's like, it was my fault. It really was. It really was my fault. So I put my hand on the couch, and me personally, I find dogs are so cute. Like, if a dog is friendly, if I feel like a dog is friendly, I'm gonna pet the motherfucker. Yeah, if I feel like the dog is friendly and it's adorable, obviously I'm gonna pet the motherfucker. But I learned my lesson after that day. So I put my hand on the couch, and then the dog looks over at me. He stands up. What you want, my boy? What you want, my boy? So me not thinking of anything, I'm like, oh, you want a little scratch behind your ear? Huh? So I go for it. I went for it. I put my hand trying to scratch. Soon as I went, the dog was fucking with the scratch too. He's like, soon as I like, was about to remove my hand, I don't know what switched in the dog's motherfucking head, but the dog went from to like eyes wide open and then just bit the fuck out of my hand. I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can still see the mark. It healed. It healed nicely. I ain't gonna lie. It healed nicely. But if I find a picture, I'll probably insert a picture of what my finger was looking like. But that dog, oh my goodness. Freaking, you can't even see it. But first, it got here. It didn't even bite my finger. It didn't bite my finger at first. The dog bit me right here. It didn't go through. And what had happened was, once I peeped that like my hand was in the nigga's mouth, I overreacted and yanked my hand out. I don't know why I did that, but when I yanked my hand out, his teeth just, oh! I ain't had no nail. I ain't had no nail for a good 2 months. I ain't had no index fingernail. So sad. So depressing. Then freaking after that happened, I'm looking at my hand. I'm like, yo. No. I didn't even bother to look at my hand. I just knew it was fucked up. I knew it was fucked up because I just felt hella burning in my fingers. Hella burn. All you see is Mr. Hop out and blast them and Teddy Bear freaking out, talk about some, yo, she got bit. They run into the room telling everybody that I got bit, to everybody that's drunk in the room. I'm the only one sober because I ain't take no shots, you feel me? So usually whenever I get cuts, scratches, anything, I just let it heal. I don't do nothing to them. I don't do nothing to no scratches, no cuts, no nothing. I don't even ice. I don't do that. I just let my body heal. I let my body do its thing. I don't give a fuck. But I didn't even look at it yet, so I didn't look at my hand yet. So soon as Lava Girl heard that I got bit, she came to the rescue. She took me to the bathroom and was like, that's when I really looked at my hand and I was like, yo. Then Cornelius comes out of nowhere. He looks, he gags. Bitch, why the fuck you gagging? Like that really blew my shit. Like, I'm in pain. I'm trying not to freak out. I'm trying not to tweak because I'm like, damn, like, this is my first time here and I'm getting bit and shit. Like, what's the tea? But they all drunk, telling me my finger is open, like it's really open. They telling me to put my hand under some warm water. I'm looking at all of them. They all tell me to do it. I'm looking at all of them. I'm looking at my finger. I'm looking at them. I'm looking at the water. I'm looking at my finger. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna scream. I know I'm gonna scream. And I'm looking at the blood dripping. I'm gonna scream. I ain't doing that. I told them, I said, nah. Matter of fact, give me some napkins. Give me some paper towels. Matter of fact, give me some gauze. And that's what she did. Lava Girl went and got me some gauze. I wrapped that hoe around my finger. And then they said, I gotta go to the hospital. They wouldn't let me stay. Well, I wasn't trying to stay. They wouldn't let me like drive. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. They wouldn't let me drive. They was like, I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I don't know why my sober ass over here listening to all these drunk motherfuckers, but I did. I was like, I'm gonna take myself to the hospital. You feel me? But it wasn't a simple fact that they was telling me to take myself to the hospital. It's a simple fact that they was like, oh, I can't drive. let Cornelius drive me to the hospital. They made it seem like I don't know how the fuck I let drunk motherfuckers convince me that I'm drunk. I don't know. That's some shit. That's some shit. That's some shit. That is some shit. Cheers, what you got going on? But anyways, back to the story. So, oh yeah. So yeah, they tell me that like Cornelius could drive. He could take me to the hospital. I'm like, eyes, whatever. I can't drive anyway. My finger is like my hand is like throbbing, like I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. You feel me? So, me and Cornelius, we dip. We hop in the car. I tell Cornelius, I say, you sure you could drive? Don't go crash in my car. I said this. I remember saying this. His response was, girl, I've been driving longer than you. So I just let him eat me up for a second. Okay? Let him eat me up for a second, and I just, okay, my fault. Just don't crash my shit. Even though you crashed my shit. You hear the beads? Hell no, Chiz. Hell no. So freaking, we get there. It's crazy because the ride there, he was not driving crazy. He was not driving crazy. He was driving like a civilized citizen. I'm analyzing while I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, he could drive. He could drive. I ain't no stressing. Ain't no wrestling. He could drive. You feel me? So I'm like, okay. We pulled to the hospital. There was no parking. You couldn't find no parking. So he drops me off at the emergency room and says he's gonna go find parking. Big mistake right there. I don't know why I didn't just sit in the car and say, nah, we just gonna go together, get some parking, and then walk in together. But, oh, it's because I was in a rush. I had work. It was like 12 in the morning. I'm 30 minutes away from my crib, and I have to be at work around 3. And you know how them hospitals be, like, they be taking mad long. So, he told me to go in to check in. And that's what I did. I went in to go check in. I go in to check in. At the time, Cornelius didn't have no phone. And that just popped up in my head. Like, I go to check in. 5 minutes go by. He not here. 10 minutes go by. He not here. 15 minutes go by. He not here. 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm like, well, damn, did this nigga get shot on the way here or something? Like, what's T? Freaking, I done checked in. I done sat my ass. I'm sitting around hella fiends. I'm like, yo, I'm a suburban bitch. I'm not used to this shit. I'm not. I'm looking around. I'm like, why is there a crackhead laying down? Yeah. I was over it. I was really over it. This nigga did not have no phone, and it didn't pop up in my head till I was sitting looking at this fiend laying down on the floor and breakdancing. Every time the cop went, I don't know. So I'm sitting in the waiting room. I'm debating on that's the thing. I don't even know where the fuck I was at for real. Like, I don't know what hospital I was at, how far it was from the place we was, Lava Girl's crib. I was so like discombobulated. I was so discombobulated. It was, So then I call Lava Girl. I believe I called Lava Girl. It's either I called Lava Girl or I called Shark Boy. It was one of the two. But I just know they both was talking to me, and they was the ones that told me that Cornelius got into a car accident. In my head, I'm like, how the fuck y'all know Cornelius got into a car accident when it was just me and him that pulled up over here, and this motherfucker don't got no phone. I'm sitting trying to put pieces together. I'm like, this shit is not making no sense. I'm like, unless he went back to the crib. Like, why you went back to the crib when I was trying my hardest not to tweak out that night. I really was, especially because, like, my car. That's the only thing I was worried about, my car. Then freaking, yeah, so they break the news down to me. I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When they told me Cornelius got into a car accident, I felt like a dickhead. I'm gonna tell y'all why I felt like a dickhead. Because the first thing I asked was, where's the car? I didn't ask where he was at, if he good or nothing. I was trying to make sure he good, but like, where's Draco? Is Draco good? I felt like a dickhead because I was more worried about the car than Cornelius' well-being, because at the end of the day, Draco is just a car and Cornelius is a human being. You feel me? That's why I felt like a dickhead and I was trying to chill, because it wasn't sitting right with me that I was so focused. Like, in my head, all I'm thinking about is a car, especially because it's my first car at that, and I worked so hard to get that car. Freaking, I only had that car for 3 months. 3 months. So, what happened? Oh yeah, so Lava Girl and Shark Boy. Oh my goodness, that's tough. I didn't even mean to do that. But Lava Girl and Shark Boy, they walked to the hospital and got me. Whole time I was just finding out that the Lava Girl's crib in the hospital was within walking distance. This could have all been avoided. We could have just walked. I don't give a fuck, it's cold outside. We could have just walked. We could have walked to begin with, but no. Nobody wanted to tell Chiz that this shit walking distance. I would have walked. My fat ass would have walked. The fuck? So we was I was discombobulated still outside talking to Sharp Boy and Lava Girl. We still trying to figure some shit. Oh yeah, Lava Girl, she on the phone. When they pulled up, she was on the phone with somebody. She talk about they gotta walk back to the crib. I'm like, well damn, what the fuck, why? She talk about they fighting. Who fighting? What the fuck is going on tonight? Like, what's in the air? Is it crack? Is it crack? Is it? Or is it Fetty? There's just a lot going on. So fighting at the crib. So we walk back to the crib. While we walking back, I'm asking both of them, I'm like, how y'all get this information? What y'all know about like this car and Cornelius? Like, what happened? They not telling me nothing. They confused. I'm just like, bro, if y'all confused, then how did y'all get this information? Because nothing's making sense. Nothing is making sense. And I was getting irritated. I was really getting irritated because I'm like, bruh, Bruh. I was really trying to contain myself. I really was. So we make it back to Lava Girl's crib. When I tell y'all, shit was a shit show when I was gone. Shit was a shit show. Why she telling me that? Cause she had 2 dogs, and both them dogs be on that. They be on that. The one that bit me was the nigga. The one that was locked up in the cage was the female. Lava Girl tells me that she got both the dogs locked in the bathroom. She told me, I said, what happened? Apparently, I don't know what fully happened because I wasn't there, but she just told me that motherfuckers fought in the room, and because it was, you know how when it get to that level, everybody in the room get loud, and y'all know how dogs are. When the environment is loud, it's gonna get them rowdy. And she had the dogs, I believe she had the dogs locked up in the cage in the living room. They broke out and ran straight into the room where everybody was at, and started tagging that ass. Started biting motherfuckers. And I'm just like, damn, at least I wasn't the only one that got bit today. But I'm sorry that I'm sorry to whoever got bit, but at least we got something to bond us together. You feel me? We got something to bond us forever. Cause ain't no way we just got bit. We letting dogs beat our ass. It's tragic. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I wish I was fully I tapped in with my African roots for real. Cause the amount of times my mom be saying how much she would kill a dog, I would. But I ain't killing no damn dog. That night, maybe if I had a switch on me, if I had let everything fly. I ain't playing no games with them dogs. But yeah, so she said motherfuckers was fighting in the room, and yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. We walked back in the room. Cornelius is there. Wow, Cornelius is there. We love to see. Hey Cornelius. Hey Neil. Hey Neil. Where you been at? Where my car at? You look perfectly fine. The only thing is you. Oh yeah, Cornelius was maced, so he couldn't see. He had gotten maced. That had something to do with that fight. I don't know what the fuck was going on with that fight. I don't know what the fuck happened. But yeah. I'm looking at him, I'm like, you good, gang? I'm trying to be. Is this sympathetic? I can't speak. I'm not even gonna try. I'm trying to, you feel me? Show that I care. Whole time I just care about Draco. So freaking, he can't see. So he like this. He like this. And he's like, oh, this Chisholm, this Chi-Chi, because he's the only one that be calling me Chi-Chi. I'm like, yeah, I'm irritated. I'm just like, yeah. He talk about he gonna pay for my car, da-da-da-da. Somebody hit him, hit and run, da-da-da-da. He can't see me. The whole time he's saying this with his eyes closed, I'm looking at him like this. Cause that's one thing I hate, when a nigga say they gonna pay for shit. Cause you're not gonna pay for it. You're not. So why lie? Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. The fuck? You ain't gotta lie. You don't. You don't. I was just irritated that you feel me? Like, you don't gotta lie. A simple apology would suffice. Literally. But I was like, I'm looking at him, I'm just like, it's whatever. It's whatever. So I didn't ask him that night about what happened to the car. But, oh my goodness. After that, mind you, I didn't even get checked at the hospital for real. I had, when freaking Lava Girl and Shark Boy had pulled up on me, I left the waiting room because they had me waiting mad long and still didn't call me. And there was nobody in the waiting room. It was just me, 2 other heads, and a fiend. So I was like, alright, fuck it. So mind you, my hand's still bleeding, still fucked up. Freaking, he finally regains eyesight. You feel me? He sees my hand. He's like, oh, we take you to the hospital. I'm like, y'all ain't telling me it was walking distance? We could have did that shit from the jump. Alright. So we walked back to the hospital. Him, Mr. Hop Out and Blickum. Yeah, it was just him and Mr. Hop Out and Blickum. We walked to the hospital. Checked in again. Cornelius had ended up falling asleep in the waiting room. And Mr. Hop Out and Blickum, he was just there. They finally called my name. I left them in the waiting room. This is so trifling. It's so trifling. Because freaking, I left them in the waiting room because I didn't even mean to. But when I got to the emergency room, like to my own room, my nurse was trying to get them to come with me, but she told me that she was gonna ask them for my, like, if they know my last name. I'm African. My last name is hard to say already. So, and Mr. Hop Out and Blickum, he lolly as hell. Like, he had my work ID in his hand. The nurse come up to him, ask him the question. She asks him the question, he don't know. And I'm like, bro, you had the, he realized after the fact too. It was just tragic. So they ended up leaving me at the hospital. This is just so trifling. Like, every time I think about this day, it's just trifling. Freaking, they leave me at the hospital. Mr. Hop Out and Blickum goes back to Lava Girl crib. Cornelius left to go to another bitch house. Like, it's just like, what's tea? He went to go to another bitch house. Freaking, I spent the night in the hospital. Oh my goodness, they gave me a perk. Yeah, I think they only gave me a perk. They gave me a perk for pain. And then they had all this, I took pictures of it. Dressing I had to put on for my hand. Cream I had to put on my hand. Freaking, when I first got there, they were trying to clean it. I was like, can you use saline, please? Can you use saline? I don't want to use no water, no soap. Please use saline to clean this first. Cause saline don't be burning. And that's what they did. I asked for saline, they used saline. I said, thank you. Thank you, because I was not trying to do, So, finally it's time for me to get discharged. I had called out of work already. I told him what happened. Freaking Cornelius had said he was gonna call my Uber home, cause that Uber was gonna be hefty. I was not paying that shit, especially after you crashed my shit. So, you foolish. You foolish. So freaking, that's the only reason why I walked back. After I got discharged, he told me to go to back to Lava Girl's crib. That's why I walked back to Lava Girl crib. And freaking, oh my goodness, it's 6 in the morning. Yeah, it was around 6 in the morning. It was early as hell. I had ended up waking everybody up. I felt so bad because it's like 6 in the morning. So I woke everybody up. It's only Mr. Hop Out and Blickum, Lava Girl and her stink, and I'm gonna name this girl. I'm gonna name her Tweed. Tweed. I'm gonna name her that Tweed. Tweed. You feel me? It was only 4 of them. I'm looking around like, where Cornelius at? Where Cornelius at? The fuck? Nowhere to be found. I'm texting and calling Cornelius. No response, no nothing. I'm like, yo, what's T? Like, he's supposed to be getting my ride home. Like, what's T? He had another bitch house. He had another bitch house. Oh. So I ended up that day, I ended up spending the day with Mr. Hop Out at Blickum and Tweed. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a calm day. It was a very calm day. We got high, we chilled, we went live, you feel me? It was a very calm day. We went to Tweed crib. We was chilling. That was my first time I rode the bus. That's another thing. My suburban ad was an accomplishment. Then we came back to Lava Girl crib. I'm packing everything up, getting ready to leave, because my sister, all day while I'm hanging out with them, was trying to figure out how I'm about to get home, because I'm not paying that Uber. I'm not paying $60 for that Uber. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So freaking, my sister came and cut. She told me that she'll come get me. She came and got me. And freaking, right when she like pulled up to come get me, Cornelius walks through the door. Hey, Nelius, where you been at, babe boy? Like, damn. He walks in with an attitude. Don't even say hi to me. Doesn't say a word to me. Came in with a new retwist. I'm just sitting there like, wow, okay. Get my bags ready. Then he goes, he finally says a word to me. He's like, send me your Cash App for the Uber. I said, what did I say? I said, it's cool. I really should have took that bread too. I should have took that bread. But I was like, nah, it's cool. My sister here. And then I left. But I ended up coming back the next day, I believe. I forgot why I came back. I had went back and stayed for like 2 more days. And after them two days, freaking, I had yelled at him. First I had broke broke up with Cornelius. I ended that shit with Cornelius. Cause at first we wasn't even supposed to be dating. We just started chilling, you feel me? We just started talking. Wasn't looking for a relationship for real. But after you crashed my car, then you moving like I did something to you. Boo. Boo. Do. So I broke up with him. Then, oh yeah, and that's another thing. When I came back, I was trying to get like information about like what happened to the car, so I could. So saying, so every time I asked about what happened to the car, motherfuckers was acting clueless, like they didn't know what the fuck happened to the car. Talk about hit and run. I'm like, okay, so what was the car? What was the car that hit you? It was a truck. What color was the truck? It was blue. What type of truck was it? I don't know. Okay. How did the car hit you? Some saying, left turn, Hayes Street. Huh? It was just little information. I'm like, bro, some saying, I need, like, I don't know. I need all the information so I could do what I gotta do correctly, for real. And it was like, it's like this, I wasn't fucking with how, like, you done fucked up my car. And the least you could have done was at least give me information about what the fuck happened to the car. But you know, I was still left in the dark. I was left in the dark. So, I had tweaked on him. I had yelled at him. I feel bad because I did that shit in front of everybody at the crib. And I ain't even mean to because I don't like embarrassing people. I really don't. I don't like doing that shit. But I yelled at him. And freaking while I'm yelling at him, he gonna tell my friend, what we gonna name her? We gonna name her... We're gonna name her Aries because that's the only word that's popping up in my head. Even though she not in Aries. But while I'm yelling at him, he gonna tell Aries to come beat me up. Aries just looking at him like, you foolish. And I'm looking at her, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo, you foolish. Like, this really, like, what? But, because, talk about something, I'm disrespecting him. Ain't nobody was disrespecting. I just wanted to know what the fuck happened to my car. I didn't even call you no bitch, no nothing. No, I didn't even come out my mouth crazy. I just wanted to know what the fuck happened to my car, and nobody was trying to give me information about what the fuck happened to my car. And it's sad that I had to raise my voice for you to hear me, to actually give me information about the car. Because once I started raising my voice and getting loud with you about what the fuck happened to the car, oh, I'm gonna send you the screenshot of what street it happened. Oh, I'm a. Chat, you hear this? Where the camera at? Matter of fact, there you at. You hear this? You hear? Yeah, like, you foolish. So, after that, I had blocked him. He had blocked me. I left the crib. I left Lava Girl's crib. And that was that. Never spoke to the motherfucker again. But then the motherfucker doubled back a month later. But I'm not gonna get into that. Cause I really am a dumb bitch for that. Cause I should have stood on business. I really should have. Now that I think about it, I should have stood on business. Cause it's hella story times within the double back till till May. Hella fucking story time, but I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, that's it for the story time, y'all. That's how I got bit by a dog and how my ex crashed my car. Whole time, oh yeah. So, oh yeah, I didn't even get to explain it. I didn't even say the explanation he said for the car crash. I asked him what happened to my car. He told me it was a hit and run. A truck had hit him when he was trying to make a left turn, right? I'm gonna insert a clip of what the car looked like when I went to the junkyard to collect my belongings. Cause I'm thinking, when he told me hit and run, he told me that the only damage was the windshield and the front bumper a little bit. You heard what the fuck I said? A little bit. Man. Bro, look what he did to me. Niggas, man. You put the trust in a nigga, stupid hoe. How you think your fucking best friend and your sister lie to you and then screw you? I don't know the lyrics. But yeah, to never put, bad for business. Bad for business. Yeah, that's it for the story time, y'all. That's it for the story time chat. Yeah, I used to be a dumb bitch. But try that shit now, motherfucker. Ain't no nigga can try that shit. Ain't no nigga, no, I can't do that. I can't get down with the get down. I can't at all. I can't get down. I'm smart now. That shit right there, that shit taught me hella. It taught me a lot. And respectfully, I don't know. But that's it for the vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the story time. Probably gonna do another story time sooner or later. I probably am. I got hella story times for y'all, I ain't gonna lie. This is just a little thing to dip my feet in the water with. What? A little thing to dip my feet in the water in. You feel me? Cause I actually wanted to start vlogging more, and my life, well, now it's boring. Now it's boring because I be chilling by myself. I be chilling. I don't be trying to be in the mix of certain shit. I be trying to be out the way. But before, my life used to be. The next story time is probably gonna be about my college experience. How motherfuckers got caught smoking in my dorm. But yeah. Bye, man. Chimskeezy out.
Wrist piece on bling blow, neck piece on blizzard, babe. I throw some ones, baby, you do that dance on me. Come here, babe.